Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful Friday. Oh, we've made it through another week. Thank goodness. The weekend is here. We get to enjoy it. It's supposed to be pretty nice all weekend from what I hear. So we're definitely going to get outside and enjoy as much sunshine as possible. Today it's supposed to be pretty warm. So if you get the opportunity to, try and get outside a little bit, get some of that vitamin D. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville Clinic, and we also do home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, feel free to give our main offices a call. I always leave our main office number at the ends of these videos. So if you're looking for what number to call, you can wait until the end and I will drop the number. All right, so today's Friday, which means it's balancing core exercises. The one main thing I want you to remember with all of these exercises is that we should be squeezing those abdominal muscles. We're going to try and really work that core. This is what's going to help us with balance when we're walking or getting up from a chair or anything like that. It's going to be important to work on those core muscles to help maintain our balance and everything else while we're doing throughout the day. So. All right, as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. All right, guys, so let's start with our warm-up. I'm gonna let somebody in for our class here. So we're gonna start with our stretching warm-up. So for this one, I want you to take your left arm, reach it across that body, and give it a good stretch. Good. We're gonna hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms for me. Right arm comes across the body. And we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's stretch out that left tricep. Reach it above your head if you're able to. If not, bring it in front of you. Good, and let's hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Good, hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms for me. All right. We're going to take that right ear, put it down towards our right shoulder, stretch out the left side of that neck. Trying to get my fingers warm here still. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides, left ear towards left shoulder. Good, and let's hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do some neck circles. You can do your neck circles in either direction, but give me 5. Don't make yourself dizzy, please. One more. All right, go the opposite direction. And one more. Good. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. Take those shoulders and roll them backwards. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll those shoulders forward. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take that right arm, reach it up over that body. Give the side a good stretch. And we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides for me. Good, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the middle. We're gonna do some toe raises, or I'm sorry, some heel raises. So come up on those toes, drop those heels back down. Just get some of that blood pumping down to our legs. Good, you're gonna give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, good. Go ahead and give me some toe taps. I'm gonna alternate my feet. So I'm raising the right foot toes, then the left foot. Like I said, just getting some of that blood pumping down to your feet here. All right, are we feeling nice and ready to go? All right, guys. So our first exercise of the day is going to be our high-low reaches. So you want to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit further than shoulders, not too much further. You're starting with that right arm up nice and high, like you're reaching for something on the top shelf. You're going to come down diagonally and touch those left toes. If you can't get to the toes, try and get to the ankle or the shin, and we're gonna go for 10 times. All right, guys, make sure you're squeezing those core muscles. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. Also, remember, if you can't get to 10, you can only get to 5 or 8. That's perfectly fine. Just do as many as you're comfortable doing. All right, guys, left arm comes out. You're reaching for those right toes. Make sure you're trying to keep that leg straight. You should feel a good stretch in that hamstring on the back of your leg. All right, 10 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. All right, our next one we've done before. I'm gonna pull my chair out here just in case. All right, we're doing our single leg stance, meaning we're picking that one foot up like a flamingo and we're going to be standing on that one foot. Have something nearby in the event that you do lose your balance and you need to hold on to something. We're gonna stand on our left foot first, and we're gonna try and go for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna put that right foot down, and then we'll switch legs. I gotta zip up my jacket here. All right, so when I say so, pick up that right foot. We're gonna hold our balance on that one leg for 30 seconds. Ready? Begin. Pick up that right foot, squeezing those core muscles. We're gonna try and hold our balance here. Keep something nearby if you need to. Good. We're almost there. You guys got 10 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that right foot. And when I say so, you're gonna stand on the right foot, picking that left foot up, standing like a flamingo. All right, guys, we're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. Ready? Begin. This is actually a little more challenging for me today too, for whatever reason, so good that we're working on it. Make sure you squeeze those core muscles. Should be using that ankle to keep your balance. Good. 10 more seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that other foot. Good job with those single leg stances. They get a little bit challenging after a while. All right, we're gonna do our narrow stance. So that means feet come together. So we wanna keep our feet together during this one, and we're gonna do small arm circles. and I want your arms all the way out to the side. So we're gonna do 10 small arm circles backwards and then 10 forwards. You guys ready? Little circles, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep those arms up, 10 backwards, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, those were forward circles, but you guys knew what I meant. All right, go ahead and pick up a light weight if you have a light weight, but you don't need to use one. It's not always necessary. If you want a little more of a challenge though, I recommend holding on to one. All right, guys, standing with our feet about shoulder width apart and knees slightly bent. We're doing our trunk twist. So remember with these, our arms come up towards our weights come up towards our shoulders. So from the side, it should look like this. We are turning at the waist. My waist is here. My hips are here. So my hips are going to still be facing forward. I am only rotating at that trunk right in this midsection here. Squeezing those core muscles as I'm turning. These aren't just for fun trunk twists, okay? All right, let's turn to the right. Back to middle, over to the left. Back to middle, that's 1. We're going for 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. All right, you can go ahead and put those weights down if you're holding on to them. All right, our next exercise is going to be our standing crunches. Now, last week I showed you a modification, so you can do it one of 2 ways. If you can hold your balance and do your standing crunches, that's fine. If you cannot hold your balance and do your standing crunches, put that left hand on a chair or a countertop, use that right elbow and meet that left knee in the middle and do your 10 on this side, then switch and do the 10 on this side, okay? Whatever you are comfortable doing, I am fine with. Regardless, I want you to do 10 on each leg. All right, so I'm gonna link my hands behind my neck. And we're gonna do 10 standing crunches. Remember, that elbow and that knee are meeting halfway in the middle and we are squeezing those core muscles. Make sure you're squeezing those abs. All right, guys, 10 times. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, good job. After doing a bunch of those the last time, starting to feel my workouts here. All right, guys, we're gonna do our boxer punches. We haven't done these in a few weeks, so we're gonna stand with our feet shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent. Don't lock those knees for me. Hands come up to the sides here. Kind of bend those elbows, bring them up towards your shoulders. Remember, boxers are always light on their feet, so you wanna have a good bounce in your legs. We're not standing nice and rigid. All right, so with our boxer punches, we're fully extending that elbow, coming out and diagonal across the body, okay? So it's not just a punch out, come across that body, across that midline, okay? All right, don't snap that elbow when you come out either. Please just, the nice controlled punch. All right, we're gonna do 12 boxer punches. So hands up, here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze those abs, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Good. If next round you guys are finding those too easy, go ahead and pick up your weights and do it, and you guys will definitely feel it then. All right, last exercise in this set, we're gonna do our side bends with our weight. So if you have a weight, go ahead and pick it up. All right, so feet are shoulder width apart, nice bend in the knees, don't lock those knees. You're coming down on one side, letting that weight kind of drag you down. Back to middle, dragging you down the other side. This is working those side obliques on the side over here, okay? All right, guys, we're going for 10 side bends. Here we go. Go over to the right. It's a slow movement. Back up to the middle, and then over to the left. That's 1. 2. 3. Nice, slow and controlled. 4. 5. Halfway there, do as many as you can. 6. Squeeze those core muscles. 7. 8. 9, last one. 10, good job. Drop those weights. Take a little break, get a sip of water. I was telling my last class, I filled up my water bottle this morning and left it on the counter. So I'm drinking my protein shake instead. But please don't forget to stay hydrated. Go ahead and stretch it out if you need to also. All right, you guys got about 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna start with our high-low reaches again. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do our high-low reaches. All right, remember, try and keep those legs straight when you come down and reach for those toes. I know it can sometimes be hard. If you can't reach for the toes with your legs straight, reach as far as you can until you feel a good stretch in the back of that hamstring on the back of your leg, okay? All right, right arm comes up nice and high. We're coming down and touching those left toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze those core muscles, 9, and 10. Good. Switch arms. Up nice and high, reach down for 10 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, we're moving into our single leg stance. Remember, we're gonna stand on that left foot first. So you're gonna pick that right foot up, stand like a flamingo. We're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. I will tell you when to pick up that right foot. In 3, 2, 1, pick up that right foot, stand on that left foot, hold it for 30 seconds. You can do some deep breathing during this. Keep something nearby to hold on to if you do lose your balance. We're squeezing those core muscles. Good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that right foot. Give it a little break. It will tell you when to pick up that left foot. We're going to stand on that right foot in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and pick up that left foot. Hold your balance on that right. I'm watching my timer here. Good, 15 seconds left. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that left foot. Good job, guys. All right, moving right into the next one. We have our narrow stance with our arm circles. This time we're doing big arm circles. So we did little ones last time, big ones this time. 10 big arm circles backwards, then we'll do forwards. All right, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep those arms up. 10 forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. How's everybody's arms feeling? Mine are feeling it. All right. Go ahead and pick up that weight if you have a light weight that you'd like to use. We are going to do our trunk twists. All right, so feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, weights are up by our shoulder joints. We're turning at that waist, not the hips. Make sure you squeeze those abdominal muscles. All right, 10 times, over to the right first, back to middle, then the left, and back to middle, that's 1. Squeeze those abdominals. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. Do as many as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. All right, go ahead and drop those weights if you're holding on to them. We are moving into our standing crunches. So for this round, I'm going to show you the modification. You can do it either way you want, but that way you guys have a visual of what I was talking about. So we're going to start with our standing crunches. We're going to use our right elbow and our left knee. We're squeezing those abdominal muscles. I'm going to hold on to this chair. We're going to do 10. You guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. For some reason, my camera stopped. Good. All right. We're going to switch sides here. So, left elbow, right knee, 10 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, we're moving into our boxer punches. If you want to use a lightweight, go ahead and pick one up. We are going to do 12 times. So remember, whatever weight you use, you don't want it to be too heavy. Otherwise, your arms will get very tired. So I have my 3-pounders over here, but I'm going to use my 1-pounders just to be safe. All right, so boxer punches. Feet are shoulder width apart, knees are slightly bent. Boxers are light on their feet, not nice and rigid. So, all right, 12 boxer punches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was my elbow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right. Last exercise in this set is going to be our side bends with our weights. So if you were holding a lighter weight and you want a heavier weight, go ahead and pick those up. Otherwise, you could just use your body weight as well. All right, guys, 10 side bends. Here we go. The nice slow movement down to the side, back to middle, down to the other side, and back to middle. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Do as many as you can. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Good job. Drop those weights. Get a sip of water. You guys are doing great. We got one more set and then we'll do our cool down. And excuse me for a minute. I have to blow my nose. All right. How's everyone feeling? You guys doing okay? If you guys ever have any recommendations, either for changes or exercises you want to see, feel free to email CASC or leave it in the comments below. That way I know what you guys want to see and I can adjust what I'm doing so it's more efficient for you guys. All right, got one more set and then our cool down. So we're going to start with our high-low reaches. Make sure my shirt is tucked in. All right, so start with those high-low reaches. We're going to start with that right arm up nice and high. Left foot coming down and touching those left toes. 10 times. You guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. We're gonna switch arms here. Left arm comes up nice and high. Reach down and touch those right toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, we're moving into our single leg stance. So we're gonna stand on that left foot first, picking that right foot up off the ground and holding for 30 seconds. You guys ready? All right, pick that foot up in 2, 1, pick that right foot up, standing on that left foot for 30 seconds. Good. You guys got 15 more seconds. Keep holding. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that right foot. All right. You're going to pick up that left foot and stand on that right leg in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and pick that left foot up. We're standing on that right foot for 30 seconds. Squeezing those core muscles too. Good. You guys got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that left foot. Good job, guys. All right. Standing with those feet together. We're going to do our arm circles with a narrow stance. So your feet should be together. Arms out to the side. Let's do 10 big arm circles backwards, then 10 big arm circles forwards. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep those arms up, 10 forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Shake those arms out. I know you guys have got to be feeling it at this point. All right, our next one is going to be our trunk twist with our weight. So if you have a light weight, go ahead and pick it up. All right, feet should be shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. Weights come up to our shoulders. Remember, we're turning at the waist, not the hips. All right, 10 times, guys. Here we go. Over to the right, back to middle, and then over to the left, back to middle. Squeeze those abdominal muscles. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. Do as many as you can. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Good job, guys. All right, our next one's going to be our standing crunches. I'm going to show you the modified version again, because I always do the standing crunches. So if you can hold your balance, go ahead and do it in standing. If you can't hold your balance, go ahead and hold on to something and just do one side at a time. So I'm going to show you with my right elbow and my left knee. We're gonna crunch for 10, squeezing those abdominal muscles. All right, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch arm, switch leg. 10 more, left elbow, right knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, we're doing our boxer punches. If you have a light weight, go ahead and pick it up. I'm just using my 1-pounders. Feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. Remember, boxers don't snap their elbows. Well, some do, but we're not going to. We're just gonna do a nice full extension of those elbows and then back to midpoint. All right, 12 boxer punches. If you want to use a weight, go ahead and use one. Otherwise, you don't need to. All right, here we go, guys. Nice and across the body. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Whew, good job. All right. Last exercise in our set is our side bends. So if you want to use a heavier weight, go ahead and pick it up, but it's not necessary. You can also use your body weight. All right, feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. We're going down to the right, up to middle, then down to the left, up to middle. All right, it should be a slow motion. Here we go. Good, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. Get to as many as you can. 8, 9, 1 more. 10, good job, guys. All right, take a minute off, get some water. Or if you're like me, shake. I also have my coffee too. It's always important. So it's a dehydrator, so I shouldn't be drinking it. All right. We're gonna start with our cool down stretches. So first one is take that left arm across that body, give it a good stretch. And we're gonna hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms for me. Right arm comes across the body, give it a good stretch. Good, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna take that left arm, stretch out that tricep. Good, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. Good, and we're gonna hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left ear towards left shoulder. Good, hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do some neck circles. So you can go in either direction, but give me 5. Please don't make yourself dizzy. Good, go the opposite direction. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. Roll those shoulders back for me. Good, give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders forward. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that right arm, reach it up over that body, give that side a good stretch. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're gonna do some calf raises. So keeping those toes on the ground, raise those heels up off the ground. Come back down, kind of like you're standing on your tippy toes. Good, you're gonna give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Raise those toes for me. I'm just alternating feet. Kind of like you're tapping your feet. Give me 3 more each foot. 2, and last one. Good. We're gonna do 3 deep breaths. So remember, in through the nose, out through the mouth. When you blow out like you're blowing out birthday candles with pursed lips. All right, breathe in for the count of 4, breathe out for the count of 4. We're doing 3 deep breaths. Here we go. Good, that's 1. Good, that's 2. 1 more. Good. All right, guys, that is going to complete our Friday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys being here. Makes it worthwhile for me as well. So to develop an exercise plan customized for your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks again for joining me, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.